So hyped, my boys.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
Woo!
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Oh, that shot.
But I do.
Let's go!
Long have I waited.
Oh! Woo!
You're coming together.
Chills.
Is your undoing. What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Oh, right in the feels.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi.
I'm getting teary-eyed, man.
Your destiny.
Was that Vader's helmet? Whoa.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Oh my god, dude. Boy, got a little bit teary-eyed. That was very emotional. It's finally starting to hit me, man, that this is the final chapter of the Skywalker saga, the story that I've been following at a very small age. The story that started with a teenager in Tatooine who luckily ran into this R2 unit, and the whole story tells itself. That was just, it looked like just the whole, just man, let's run it back. Let's watch it one more time. Really soak in all of these, because there was a lot going on. Obviously, they're not going to give us the Palpatine reveal until the movie, and I'm okay with that. We don't know how he's coming back. We hear him a lot more in this trailer, but we don't know exactly how he's going to be presented in this movie. But it could be a spirit, it could be him an actual person. I've heard different theories. I've gone all over the internet as, you know, how that's how the internet usually works in most of these movies. Man, that was phenomenal. That was just great. Let's run it back one more time, really soak it all in, and seeing Princess Leia, man. Whew, this is the final Skywalker movie, dude. It gets your boy a little bit emotional because I love this movie. I love Star Wars. I love, you know, as much as people hated The Last Jedi and it was controversial, I was in between. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I really dug it. I respected what they were trying to do with it, but I understand why people had some serious issues with it. I'm just glad that, there's still Star Wars hype. I love Star Wars. I've never hated it. I don't think there's a movie of Star Wars that I hate. I know there's some movies out there of Star Wars that aren't good, but there's always something in those movies that I took away loving. Let's just run this back. I'm talking way too much. 3, 2, 1, run it back. Let's go. This looks beautifully shot. JJ, man, you are a genius. I mean, look at this.
It's an instinct.
I'm assuming that's Luke talking, right?
A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not
Lando.
alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
Woo!
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
This shot right here. That is Star Wars beauty, my boys. Man. Like, what is going on here? Woo! I'm sorry, I'm just too hyped. And just look at this.
coming together. Is your undoing.
Man, that Palpatine voice. This is what got me. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
This is when the tears started to like really hit me.
One last look, sir. At my friends.
Like, come on, man. That's beautiful.
Fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
Lando and Chewie, man. This is Star Wars Endgame. In the Death Star, the second Death Star. And then that's Vader's helmet. Like, I want to know what that is. What is that?
Force will be with you.
Always.
Can you imagine if that's just like a giant Palpatine? Kind of just like Darth Maul status when Darth Maul returned in Clone Wars. Remember, he was like pretty much robotic because good old Obi-Wan Kenobi, Phantom Menace, sliced him in half. What if that's like Palpatine? He's like a robotic giant monster, which was what Snoke was until they got rid of Snoke. One of those things I didn't agree with The Last Jedi, but I understand why they did it. And JJ obviously bringing back Palpatine. What if that thing that Rey is looking to, it's obviously huge. It's not Kylo. What if it's just like a giant robot Darth Vader? Can you imagine? There's a scene there though with Kylo and Rey battling and they destroy Vader's helmet. That's very interesting. I mean, man, this just looks amazing. I already got my tickets, thankfully. I'm watching it opening night on the 19th of December. That is definitely my Christmas present. I'm very excited for this. Again, your boy gets emotional because Star Wars has always been my all-time favorite franchise. That story has resonated with me for my whole entire life. And now knowing that this is the final chapter, the finale, the grand finale of the Skywalker saga, it wells your boy up. It gets your boy a little bit emotional, you know, because this is the end. This is it. This is the final chapter of Skywalker. And it all started with them and it all legitimately ends with them. But there are just still so many questions. They showed a lot, but I'm still confused by so many other things. Like, this is the perfect trailer. It adds hype, it adds intrigue. But one of the biggest things about this trailer is that they really don't show all that much. Them fighting in the second Death Star throne room where Luke and Vader fought for the final time, when Vader finally turned back to the good side. Nostalgia. All of the damn Rebel ships. JJ went like, JJ watched Endgame and he was like, okay, let me show you the Star Wars Endgame and give you all the Rebel ships. Can you imagine if they have the Naboo ships? Oh my god, dude. I would love to see that. That would be fantastic. The Star Destroyer coming out from the water. This looks probably going to be the most beautifully shot Star Wars movie of all time. Previously, it was Rogue One. The cinematography for Rogue One is fantastic. This one looks like JJ just went to a whole different level. I really wish JJ, and this is no diss to Rian Johnson, I know a lot of people aren't fans of him, but I really just wish that JJ was able to direct all three of them. I know they wanted 3 different directors for all the 3 movies, but I think JJ should have just done all 3 on the real. I think that would have been more accepted. I think it would have been better done and better cohesively done. Ryan had a vision and it was something to do. He wanted to do something totally different. That was Star Wars. I understand that aspect, but what Star Wars fans want is Star Wars. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And I think Ryan tried to go in there with a whole different mindset. Some liked it, some dreaded it and hated it. I was in between. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. I enjoyed it. But this looks fantastic. And honestly, this might be the best Star Wars movie yet. It really can, I think, be up there with Empire, which is one of the greatest movies of all time. It's the greatest Star Wars movie of all time, in my personal opinion. It's the end of a saga, my boys. And it's going to be absolutely insane. This movie, for all those people on YouTube that sit there all day saying that Star Wars is dead and that Disney doesn't understand Star Wars. Yeah, I'm sure they don't understand certain aspects. And yeah, I didn't like the way they handled Luke Skywalker. That really wasn't the Luke Skywalker that I grew up watching and admiring. That I really wanted more from Luke. But I think JJ is really going to fix a lot of the issues that we had. And I think he's going to send this saga off in such a beautiful way that a lot of us grown men are going to be leaving the theaters in December 19th or December 20th. Whenever you do get your tickets, because Websites are crashing. Tickets are already sold out. I know tickets in the Harkins Theater in Cerritos, California. The opening night is sold out completely for Cine 1. So, I mean, it's going to be chaos, but I'm guaranteeing you, there'll be a lot of grown-ups, a lot of grown men walking out of those theaters, shedding some thug tears over this movie. I almost freaking cried like very ugly during this trailer reaction. So I'm hyped. Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, the end of a saga, December 19th. Get your tickets, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. I'd love to know your guys' opinion. And if you like this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quick. I will see you guys tomorrow for my raw reaction. Man, that was beautiful. I'm probably going to watch this another like 20 times later on tonight because it was that good. It might be one of the best Star Wars trailers of all time on the real, my boys. I will see you guys later on. You guys enjoy the rest of your night, and may the Force be with you too. Sweet.